Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Trenton, Michigan, site of Game 3 of this weekend's Pee Wee Hockey Tournament. This evening's matchup is between your Rockford Rams and Belle Tire Hockey. Should be a really good game. Both teams coming onto the ice now. Rams wearing their black uniforms with black pants and black socks. Meanwhile, on the other side of the rink, Belle Tire Hockey wearing their white uniforms with red pants and red cursive font. About to get underway. Rams trying to snap a 2-game losing streak after falling to the Detroit Bulldogs 8-1, and then earlier this afternoon fell to the Metro Jets 4-0. Rams have a tall task ahead of them. We're heading into the third game of this weekend's tournament. We're going to step aside for a brief moment. You're watching Rams Hockey on the Owen DeVries Sports Network. Welcome back to Trenton Ice Center here in Trenton, Michigan. About to get underway. Game 3 for the Rams here in this weekend's spring hockey tournament. Trying to find their first win. Starting in net for the Rams is number 84 for Vegas. And then the Rams will make a goalie change heading into the second period. Number 31, Reed DeVries, will step in net for the second and third periods of the game. Vegas comes into this game with a 1.75 goals allowed per period average so far. Should be a really good game. Rams looking to get back on track. Hopefully get that offense going against a very, very good Belle Tire hockey team. So 13 minutes on the clock. Very echoey ice arena here in the back of Trenton Ice Center. Didn't even know the sheet of ice existed. And we're off. Puck goes early into the Rams zone behind the net. Belltire with the puck now. Rams move it up into the neutral zone. Villegas brings in for a shot. Shot saved. Rebound attempt unsuccessful. Some early offense here for the Rams. Breakout pass taken by number 66 for Belltire. Belltire passes it in the neutral zone. Shot off the blocker of Villegas. Clear attempt is intercepted. Good clear by Walker into the neutral zone. Shoves it down. Puck being fought for in the neutral zone. 11:40 left in the first period. Outen with the interception, hit to the side. Belltire with the hold. Attempts to fire it down. Pass just barely misses its mark to Walker. Belltire will ice the puck. Correction, no. Shot. Good save from Villegas. Good backwards pass. Walker with the puck one-on-one. Rams push the puck. Rams shot just wide, had the goalie beat, couldn't put it on net. Puck cleared out, no icing. Springer with the shot, just wide. Belltire with it the other way. Rams get a defensive line change off. Rams will look to clear it out. Shot, unsuccessful. Got blocked on its way to the net. Puck bouncing around. Springer attempted the poke check. Bouncing around the crease, goes to the corner. Good pressure there by the Rams defenseman to keep the puck in. Puck brought into the neutral zone by Belltire. Villegas covers it with 9:10 left in the first period. Rams with it. Puck bounces off the stick. Rams try to put a shot on net. Puck goes around. Centered but no one home. Belltire gathers it. moves it through the neutral zone. 91 for Beltire. Try to make a move. Good harassment on the defense for the Rams. Out and as a Beltire player goes falling into her. Beltire shot on net. Hit to the side. Rams fired it around the boards. Can't clear it out though. Outland fires it to the side. Beltire is there though. Tried to push into the slot and jam it in. Unsuccessful. As the Rams fired off the boards. Valiant effort from Rams forward to keep it from being offsides. Or icing, correction. Puck gets there too quickly, so we'll head back to the Rams zone. 7:40 left in the first period. We're still tied at 0. Save made by Villegas as he scoops the puck up with the glove. Puck fired down. Beltire with the puck. Attempted a wrap around. Bouncing around by the crease. Puck in front. Pushing around. Save made by Villegas. 7:06 remaining to play in the opening frame. Beltire 2-0 with a 7-5 win over the Detroit Bulldogs Friday afternoon and a win over Alpena this morning. Puck gathered by Sullivan. Tried to find Walker. No icing. Good play by the Rams defense. Shot. Glove down. Good glove save from the Beltire goalkeeper. .636 remaining to play in the first period. Still not at 0. Puck just barely gets out raced to it in the neutral zone. Beltire gets there first. Rams move it up. Brown fires it. Villegas shot just barely slid off his sticks. Puck behind the net. Now into the corner. Beltire gathers it, fires it up. Good poke check there from the Rams. Shot. Bounces in and he scores. Shot from the point. Tomahawk it down on the redirect. And Beltire takes a 1-0 lead. Let's go, Landon! So Belltire strikes first. Springer goes in after the puck. Belltire unable to hold on to it. A big hit by the blue line. And a retaliation hit. 5:05 left in the first. Shot. Good save from Villegas. Puck centered. To the side. Belltire from the blue circle. Save made. Put back. Scored. 2-0. This is the one thing that you had to look out for on the Rams. Rams need a goal here to get some momentum back. Have had a problem answering in situations like this. Goal here would be huge. Face off, one back to the Rams defenseman. Sullivan with the puck. Ouden. Good pass up in the neutral zone. Stick handling unsuccessful. Right into the slot. Save made. Around the boards. Puck in the neutral zone. So a penalty is going to go against the Rams. A hook. Definitely looked like that could have gone both ways. But it will be a minute 30 hooking on Ouden. Puck shot down to the corner. Belltire with it behind the Rams net. Out to the point. Over. Shot. Hit on top of the net. Good save from Villegas. Rams have not had a lot of penalties this tournament. Rams have killed off every penalty, or every penalty kill as Villegas catches that shot with the glove. Rams have successfully killed off every penalty kill they've faced out. And they'll look to do it here with 37 seconds left in the Belltire power play. 2:40 left to play in the first. Face off, one to the point. Shot. Smothered by Villegas. Belltire moving it around behind the net. Rams come in, push it behind the net. Beltire into the slot. Rams trying to move it up. Villegas elects to smother with the glove, so 5 seconds left in the first. 5 seconds left in the penalty. 2:08 left in the first period. Face off one back, held in by Beltire, fired it down, shot, scooped up by Villegas. Rams back to full strength. 2:02 left to play in the first. Rams trying to bounce back after 2 quick goals from Beltire. Sullivan with the interception tried to move it back to a Rams forward. Goes into the neutral zone. Rams dump it in, but it's intercepted. Back out to the neutral zone. Out and dumps it off the glass. Ram tripped up and a whistle. So the Rams will go on their 8th power play of the weekend. 0 for 7 so far. And this one comes at a key moment in this game with a minute 07 left in the first frame. Rams looking to answer back. Face off tied. Not able to get much of the shot off. Bouncing around. Beltire the other way with it. Gets by the Rams defender. Brings it in. Shot. Scores. .54 seconds left in the first. Minute 17 into the Rams power play. Puck goes wide. Shot. Save made. Shot hit off the defender. Shot from the point, hits out another defenseman. Good idea, just intercepted, and Beltire has it the other way. Shot, save made. Puck into the neutral zone. And that does it for the first period. Rams down 3-0. We're going to head to the second period of play here from Trenton, Michigan. We're going to step aside for a brief moment. You're watching Rams Hockey on the Owen DeVries Sports Network. We're off to start the second period. Belle Terre on the early attack. Rams on the power play. We haven't had much of anything going. Belle Terre back at full strength now. So Rams upended. D sends it down. Flickema grabbed by the arm and pulled down. Shot. Hits off the stick and goes in! Shot from the point deflected by a Belle Terre defenseman. Takes it off the goaltender's vision and finds the back of the net with 12:15 left in the second period. Rams make it a 2-goal game now. Apologies for not updating the scoreboard. Out and with it. DeVries smothers the puck. Face off in the near right circle. Puck moved to the Rams goaltender. DeVries jumps on it, and the clock stops with 11:45 remaining in the second. Puck dropped. Rams unable to clear it out. Belle Terre with the puck, tried to center it. Sullivan pressures. Rams able to clear it out. Belle Terre moves it up. Sullivan into the neutral zone. Shot just barely saved. To the point shot. Rebound. Goal! Back-to-back rebound shots off the Sullivan original shot. Makes it a 3-2 hockey game with 10:51 left in the second. Rams wearing different uniforms than normal, wearing with smaller numbering and no nameplate, so it's a little bit harder. I didn't get a number on that goal. Great rebounds there. And the Rams with numbers 2-on-1. The leg of shot just barely hits the side of the net. Belle Terre the other way. Shot high and wide. Offsides against Belle Terre. They'll take it to the neutral zone. Close right. Outside circle. Belter with it in the corner. Rams steal it, set it up the boards. Springer, one-on-one, shot. Good save. Just didn't get the bounce off goalie pad. Shot. Belter. Belter tried to do a little bit too much on that number 66. 3-on-1. D. Couldn't do much with the puck. Sends it up. Springer just barely offside despite the diving effort. .10 left in the second. Rams have 2 unanswered. Most goals scored in a single game, or in both games combined for this Rams offense. Ouden. Belter with numbers. Shot. Looks like I went underneath DeVries, but parallel with the goal line. Tripping goes against Belter, so the Rams will go on their 9th power play opportunity of the tournament, second of the game. Walker gathers it. Barely offsides. Left. Rams shoot it down by the Belter net. Center shot scores! Rams on the one-timer. Ties the game off 3-3. Not quite sure why my headset isn't working. So switching to different mic unfortunately picks up a lot more background noise than my headset. Score 4-3, Belle Tire in the lead. Rams went 3 unanswered. Belle Tire able to get a 4th goal home to make it a 4-3 hockey game. 4:17 left to play. Belle Tire with it. Belle Tire, shot. Just save. .351 left to play. .345 left to play in the second period. Shot goes over the net, but a penalty against Belle Tire. 3rd of the game against Belle Tire hockey. Rams unable to capitalize on the first 2 opportunities. 0 for 9 so far on the power play of this tournament. Puck up to the point, shot. Put back just barely wide. Belle Tire the other way. Rams send it back. Tried to stick maneuver. Flickema shot off the post, I believe. Either that or the paddle of the goaltender's stick. 37 seconds left in the Rams power play as the puck gets down to the neutral zone. D with the shot off the crossbar. Caesar. 7 seconds left. Shot. Caesar with it. Belle Tire back at full strength now. Rams go 0 for 10 on their first 10 power play opportunities this tournament. Offsides with 1:47 left to play. bouncing around. Rams. Bang for the puck. .41 seconds left. Belter brings it in. Puck goes out. Backhand tap, so good. 20 seconds left. Belter clears it out. Eight seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will do it for the second period of play. Rams score 3. Belter answers with 1 to make it a 4-1 game heading into the third period. We're going to step aside for a brief moment. You're watching Rams Hockey on the Owen DeVries Sports Network. Welcome back to Trenton, Michigan. Trying to troubleshoot some audio issues here, trying a new strategy. Hopefully everything sounds okay. 13 minutes on the clock. We're going to step aside for one more moment. You're watching Rams Hockey on the Owen DeVries Sports Network. Welcome back. 12:03 left to play here in this third period. Rams trailing by 1. .52 left now. Puck trapped along the boards. Goes into the neutral zone. Hand goes in the air, so penalty coming. Not sure who it's against. So welcome back. 11:06 left. Rams had a power play, but a penalty now going against the Rams. Puck in the Rams zone. Caesar, shot, hit off the goaltender, rolled around, save made.
Honey dust.
10:21 remaining. Left. Rams now short-handed. Puck bouncing around into the neutral zone. Smothers the puck, forcing the whistle. .20 left.
Keep it down there. I like that.
Beltire brings it in. Both teams back at full strength, 9:50 left in the game. Rams with the puck. Beltire with it in the neutral zone. with the glove save. Baltar finally puts one through with 7:30 left to play to take a 2-goal lead. Offsides called.
Go, Katie!
Baltar with that shot. .6:41 left in the game. Keeney, Villegas. Puck in the neutral zone. Springer races to the puck. Baltar gathers it, pushes it down. Villegas jumps it down.
You're defense. Blake, you're not. Blake, skate! Is he defense? .5:30 left to play. Puck goes around the boards. Puck bouncing around, score. Sullivan with it. Try to set it up to Walker, bouncing around. Pass over. No good. Wraparound attempt unsuccessful. A little under 4 minutes left in the game. Offside's called. Puck, one time wide. 3 minutes left in the game. Rams down by 3. Puck shot down, gathered in the neutral zone. Shot caught. There's 2:23 left. Good shot, just a little bit better of a save. Keeps it a 6-3 ball game. Two minutes left in the game. Beltire skates it in. Reese covers the puck. Minute 39 left now. Minute 30 remaining. Minute left. Beltire keeps it in the Rams zone. Rams will fall to 0-3 on the weekend. Puck in front. Shot. Shot. Caught by the chest of DeVries.
Come on, Blake!
Go, Blake!
Three seconds, 2, 1, and that does it. Final score 6-3. Beltire takes down the Rams. Story of threes. Beltire came out hot, went up 3-0. Rams responded, tying the game, and then 3 straight goals to finish out the game from Beltire. Brings us to a final score 6-3. The final. That's going to do it. Thank you for watching today's presentation of Rams Hockey on the Owen DeVries Sports Network. We're going to be back tomorrow early in the morning for Rams versus Alpena. Final game for the Rams in this weekend tournament. That's going to be all. Thank you for watching and have a good night.